Hey guys, how are you? Happy Saturday. This is Marie Antoinette with Posh Paper Perfection, and I have a really big announcement. My announcement is I decided to go with a brand name other than Posh Paper Perfection for my cards that I create, and that is going to be called the Queen's Cards. So I'm really excited. Um, why am I calling it the Queen's Cards? Well, because my name is Marie Antoinette. Hello. Yes, it might be quite pretentious, my mother said. But I thought it was really cute. And anyway, in this video, you're going to learn how to create one of my card kits that's going to be available. As you can see, I've been packaging my kits, and I wanted to open up one to share with you what you get, okay, when you buy a card kit from me and what it looks like assembled. Now, before I go into the assembly, I do want to let you all know that this card kit here is available in Spanish. It is all about Life's a Beach, and it's really cute. This is a three-dimensional card, okay? Meaning that it is not just a printed card. You have a printed background here, but all of these layers create this fun, realistic look. Okay, and again, I created these cards. So that's what it looks like. The insert is blank, so you can write whatever you want. If you want a custom insert, please email me at marieantoinette.biz, and I'll be happy to work with you on how to do how to get inserts for your cards. Those will be extra. Okay, so okay, I still have that god darn cough. The adhesive that we're going to be using is going to be Bearly Arts glue. Okay, and I will throw a link to my affiliate link where you can purchase this. I consider it the best glue. You can also use art glitter glue, which really actually confused me for a long time, because I was like, why does everybody want glitter in their glue? It's just the name of the company. Hello. So anyway, okay, so what do you get in this pack? In this pack, you're going to get the cellophane bag, okay? You're also going to get an envelope that is already has the adhesive backing that you just peel off, which is really nice. Okay, you get a card base, and this is a blank card base here. You get the first layer of your card, which I have to say, this is what I love about my cards. And I've done card kits before. I've always followed the instructions for the card kits, like a PDF instruction, but you know, to do the placement of all of the embellishments, it's never the same. In this design, I specifically created the silhouettes of the embellishments, so you know exactly where to place them on the card. So your card looks like my card, okay? And it's so simple. And I do that with some of the embellishments too, which I'll show you. Okay, now each card kit is only one card, okay? And I figured this would be easier than trying to lump 4 cards all together. And they will be sold separately. So if you want more than one card kit, I can go ahead and do that and do a price decrease, like a discount for buying multiple cards. Okay, so let me take out this. In Spanish, the flip-flop is called a chancleta, which has a loving endearment to it, which I think most of my Hispanic friends are laughing about that because you fear the chancleta when you're a child. But flip-flops are always so fun. Okay, so in this, you are going to get, let me bring this down a little bit, there we go, just so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, so in this, you're going to get the sentiment with the backing of the sentiment. This is an extra layer to create dimension. You will get the flip-flop tongs, okay, in both left and right, and an extra layer if you choose to use that to give it more dimension, okay. And then in the flip-flop, you're going to get a base for the flip-flop, okay, because I really wanted the flip-flop to stand up in the card. This goes on top of the flip-flop here, and of the flip-flop. What you see is the silhouette right here, okay? So it's very simple. So let's go ahead and start with assembling this, okay? And so we'll assemble everything on the card first, and let's go ahead and start with the first layer that you want to do is this, okay? This is the foot base, okay, and you'll notice that again this is silhouette, so it just stands right on top of there. All right, now you could pass this through your Xyron if you wanted to. And if you don't know what a Xyron is, it is an adhesive, I guess an adhesive backing tool. That's really cool. I have a love-hate relationship with my Xyron, so I don't do anything with it. I'll be honest with you. And also I find that over time, then the adhesive starts coming off of my projects. Okay, so there you have the first little foot, okay, the bottom of the chancleta. And just make sure when you are applying your glue that you are looking at the right side, okay, or I should say the wrong side, the bottom, okay, because the last thing you want to do is apply glue to the top. If you apply glue to the top, not a problem because you got a layer, but you just got to remember which side you're applying the glue, okay. So just like that. Okay, and then we have the bottoms, which is the second layer. This is the bottoms of the sole layer, okay? So we're going to apply glue on this. Now, I happen to always bring a project to me, with me to the beach. And I thought when I created this, how fun is this to bring this to the beach for you to have this project to do with your kids or with your friends. I have friends who love to come to my house to do crafts, and we crack open a bottle of wine, and it's just a really fun time. I'm hoping to have something like that in the future. I have a couple of restaurants that I know will allow myself to be there to do demonstrations and tutorials. So if you're in the Richmond area and you're interested in something like that, let me know, because I've been thinking about the idea, but I really haven't done anything. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Now, I want to show you this, and I'm hoping that you can see it, although it may be hard to see this. It's like, let's see if I can somehow get it to focus. Right now, let's see. There we go. Okay, so you see that right there? That little dot right here? Okay, those are score lines that I created, and that's where the tongue goes. So we have one there, and then one right here, and then the other one is right here. So I created those so you would be able to know exactly where these tongues are supposed to be. Okay. One thing that you should know and be aware of is that the tongues are, if you flip them over, they are symmetrical. Okay. So the same thing with the feet, they are symmetrical. So that's a really good thing, because you don't have to worry about which one is the right, which one's the left. As long as you have a right and a left, you're fine. The same thing about these, except for these are with glitter, so the other side doesn't have glitter. Okay. This part of the tongue that is fatter goes on the outside of the shoe. So if you see the fat side, you know that if the fat side is on the left hand side of the tongue, it goes to the left shoe. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the sole lining on there. After I wrap up this video, I'm going to be starting my Christmas in July cards. And I have a very fun event that will be coming up soon, that basically what it is you buy a card kit, and every week I go on live and we make a Christmas card. This is really great because it gets you on the jump start for your Christmas cards. Every crafter that I know pretty much starts in July for their Christmas cards, and I have so many different Christmas cards that I've already created that I will be making into kits. So if you are interested in that, definitely comment so I can reach out to you, and you can be able to be the first to be in there. Okay. I'm also giving away a couple of these kits to viewers who want to experience them for an exchange of a review. So if you're interested in getting a free card kit and would love to do a review, you have to do a review though. Then, you know, feel free to comment as well. Okay. All right, so these tongs, like I said, have an extra side. Now, the reason why I like to use both of these together is because we're actually going to manipulate the paper. Okay, and I'll share with you what that's like. Okay, so we're going to put some glue right here. And here. And then attach it. Just like that. And then when you see that it's, you know, flush and even, then you can start squishing it down. Don't squish it down before. You squish it down before and it's the wrong way, forget about it. You can't get it up. Okay. All right, let's do this one. And again, this is one of those things where you do have to pay attention to which side of the paper you're putting the adhesive. Okay, so we have one, we have the other, and then now I'm going to share with you this really cool technique of manipulating the paper. Okay, so I like to make the tongs look as 3D dimensional as possible. Now you could just glue them on just like this and they look okay. But if you take a curling tool, okay, and this is a Fiskars curling tool, or you can use a bone folder, and you just gently apply pressure and pull, just like you're curling a ribbon. You can curl the tong. Now again, the reason why I have that bottom extra layer is to give the paper strength, and it's not going to rip. Now this portion right here, you just press it in, kind of flip it up, okay? And then now we'll use those little tiny score lines that I was sharing with you before, okay? And we're going to attach it. We're going to attach the top first. And we're going to make sure that it going to make sure that it doesn't overlap the outside of it, okay? So just like that. Well, let's go ahead and do the other one. And I want to make sure that that first top portion is glued to the paper and had a chance for it to really the adhesive to really set so it can't move. We'll do the same thing with this one. And put in that one right up there. Okay. And just pressing it down. Okay. And then now, where those other dots are, we're just going to add a little tiny dot and then place it down just like that. And again, You'll see where the other dot is here. Place that on the paper and then just scoot the little tong up and down. Okay, just like that. And I'll show you. See how they just made this little bowed look? So cute. So cute. Okay, so we're going to do that again over here. And then over here. So adorable. And when that smushes, you know, into the envelope, I think that the tongs are going to be okay. I don't think they're going to actually break for the person. They just kind of pop open. See that? How I'm just doing that. Okay, so we have that. And then we have the sentiment, and the sentiment is "Life's a Beach." Now, you can use one or two of these. I went ahead and added 3 in here just in case you wanted to add like an extra one. Okay, it's got a little sometimes my Cricut doesn't cut all the way through. I don't know what in the world. Maybe I need a new blade. I don't know. So you're just going to add glue to this. And again, you can add glue. You can use double-sided craft tape if you wanted. I just prefer to use glue on here. Okay. And then you'll attach the top. And you kind of have to just slide it into place and then kind of pinch it. Just like that. Okay. And if you want to add another layer, you can add the other one. And you just do the same. One thing that I like about this Bearly Arts glue is the precision tip. Very fine. So it's easy to do gluing on small, intricate areas. Okay. Just like that. And it looks good. And again, you have that silhouette there. So your card will look like my card, except for this one's in Spanish. Okay. And just put that there. And follow where the silhouette is. There it is. Scoot it down a little bit, up a little bit. There we go. Just like that. Okay. And then the card base. Again with the card base, and let me fix my camera so you guys can see. Let's take it off of manual focus. You notice that, can you see that? Oh no. It's like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there are score lines all around here. Hello. Trying to get it, and you just can't see it because it's white, unfortunately. But there's score lines all around here, and that is a guide for you when you are putting the card base on. Okay, that is exactly that, like that. Okay, so flip this over, and let me fix my camera. Sorry. Otherwise, you and I will both be crossing our eyes with my camera trying to focus every 5 seconds. Okay, just make sure that when you are gluing it, that you can open it up, and it opens up like this. Okay, and you don't glue it backwards. And I'm going to find where that is. That's right there. Oh, hello. 1 second. This is not the easiest thing to do on camera, by the way. It's like my least favorite part of crafting is actually doing the base. So it looks like it's straight. Okay, but there it is. And another reason why I use glue instead of tape, because I never get it straight. Never, 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 never. And I make cards every single day. Okay, so there you go. There's the card. That's what it looks like. And again, the inside of the card is empty, but you can always write something, or if you want a custom sentiment created by me, you just send me an email, and I can do that. I'll probably be throwing some sentiments in my Facebook group, just so everyone knows what sentiments I can create and stuff like that. Okay, so I hope you found that was fun. And so now, when you are either mailing this off to your friends and family, I'll put it in here, show you that it does fit. There we go. There you go. And it fits. And you're not going to get charged extra postage because it's not super thick. That's one of the reasons why I do not use foam tape anymore. Some of my cards that have foam tape and are extra layers, man, I love those people that I mail them to, because I swear I have to pay like $3 or $4 for postage. That's ridiculous. But this is going to be, you know, just regular postage. And it's not too heavy too, so it won't throw you out of the extra postage lane. But this is what you get. And you know, you may be, you know, saying to yourself, you know what, I want to create a card, but I don't want to mail it off. I want to give it to as a gift for somebody. And so this is why I include this packaging here. So you can, you know, give it as a gift to somebody. And somebody says, oh my gosh, you created this? You say, yeah. Yes, I assembled it. And then you can tell them, oh, I got it from the Queen's Cards. So anyway, I hope this was a helpful video. And if you're interested in getting your hands on a card kit for free, or are interested in purchasing these, being a member of my Facebook group, let me know. Thank you so much, guys, and you have a wonderful Saturday.